what's up everybody? Eduardo Talbert here. It's been a while since I put a video out, but it's because I've been working on my studio. Now the studio is about 70% done, so we're gonna go do a tour and I'll show you that 70%. And what I try to do is fix the things that allow me to do more tutorials, you know, all the little details that can come later. So we'll do a tour and we'll do a mail time, and but first I have to go to the dentist to get my teeth cleaned. So I'll see you in a minute. Here we are. Okay, we are done. Teeth are clean. Let's go check out the studio. All right, we're finally home. My teeth are nice and clean. Now let me show you the studio and then we can open the cool mail that I got. I am finally in the studio that I've been talking about for like a year. So I switched the playroom that was down here with my studio upstairs, and I started from scratch here. The issue upstairs is I didn't have much room or storage place. So when I started from scratch here, the main thing was to have a good functioning studio, but I didn't want it to feel like a studio full of like camera lights and everything. I wanted to feel like a place where you could sit and enjoy, have a good time and feel really homey. So I designed an area that is where the couch is, and that place is where you can sit and relax. You can take a nap. That's where I sit and meditate, or even watch a movie when I am looking for inspiration for a tutorial. I also designed a business area right next to it, and that part has just two regular business chairs, and that's where I sit and have most of my business meetings one-on-one when it's just two people. And this part is designed just for that, although you can sit there and read a book or do something else. And this is the main tutorial area. This serves two things. This is my office where I do the editing, and also if I remove everything, there's an old table that I found on the street, and we use that for the tutorial. So it doesn't matter if we get some glue or paint or anything on it. It's an old table and it's perfect. So those are the three main areas, and the other thing that I wanted to do was storage. So I went to IKEA and shopped for a long time, you know, minding the budget, and ended up buying quite a few things to put the storage, but to still keep that cool look where you can just hang out at the studio and feel perfectly comfortable. And the last thing I promised you was some mail time. And this is two things that I got. One is a product that I really wanted. I did not pay for this. They sent it to me for free, but they said, hey, we want to send you this. And when I saw it, I was like, that is so cool. Yes, please send it. And I hope it works like they say. So I'll show you that in 1 second. And the other thing was a purchase that I made to make my videos better, to make the sound better. And that is thanks to those of you that have joined me on Patreon and have become a supporter. That's where those funds go to, is to make the studio do this better and the sound and the video and everything better. So let me show you what I got. All right, let's do this. All right, so this package, a company approached me and asked me if they could send me something. And I said, yeah, of course, I love getting stuff in the mail. So they sent me this, and it's supposed to be really cool. So let's see what we have here. All right. USB to mini USB. Okay, so this is a lighter, but it doesn't use gas. It's the coolest thing. It's, you charge it via USB, and check this out. Slide this up and you push this button. Did you hear that? It's a high voltage arc. So let me go find something to burn. My wife went shopping and she got like 100 candles, but she said one of these is for me. I think it's this one, smoked birch. Well, she said the studio might smell better with a nice candle and all this stuff. Okay. All right, so apparently you push this button, this thing comes out, and then you push the on button. Whoa, man, that's wicked. How cool is that? All right, that is freaking awesome. All right, let's open this big one. Knife, please. Okay, we have a pup figure, but I don't think that's mine. I think that's my wife's. Bellatrix Lestrange. Cool. Harry Potter. Here, this is it. See that? It's a little carrying bag, very nice. Well packaged. Ah, sweet. Oh, that's nice and heavy. As you can tell, this is a microphone. We got the cover to quiet the wind. Alright, let me get this mounted and I'll show you. So the reason I got this is because I have this camera right here. Super nice camera. However, it doesn't have a microphone. The microphone is built in and has a tiny little hole right there. And when I try to do a tutorial with this, the sound is terrible. Let me show you. Okay, so this is the stock sound without a microphone. If you notice, you can also hear all the motors inside of the autofocus. Listen to this. You hear that? It was like unbearable every time I shot one of these videos, and the sound sounds like in a can. So let's try the microphone. Okay, and this is with the microphone. Hold on, let me make sure the dog gets out of here. Winston. And this is with the new microphone on. You can still hear the motors because this is a very cheap lens. But you can hear me better, which means we can do a tutorial and it won't sound like a can. Now check out Bonelope. She's just showing off for you guys. And that is the mail time unboxing. This lighter, so cool. I highly recommend it. I hope it lasts a long time. I've had a lighter before that lasted for like 10 years and I have some that last 2 or 3 days. So if this lasts a long time, I highly recommend it. The link is below. I got my microphone so we can shoot really good videos and put the good camera to use instead of the cheap Handycam. That is works well so far, but still it's better to have 2 cameras and utilize this one. Now for the studio, one thing you'll notice is I have bright lights on me, but what I did is instead of having studio lights, I use regular lamps that give it a good look, but then I use bright and dim light bulbs. So if I want to chill, I turn the bright lights off, and if I'm filming like right now, I turn the bright lights on, and we can shoot just like a real studio. I also have a TV over there for watching movies or for watching some of the tutorials. I can do some editing, and I'll be upgrading that on Black Friday. So I might do a vlog where we go shopping for a new TV. So we may do that, I'm not sure. I'm also storing all the big things in the garage and store here only the things that I need right now. That keeps this place nice and clear and not like the studio upstairs, which was a disaster. So that is the studio tour. That is the mail time. I hope you enjoy it. I will see you next time. Give it a thumbs up. See ya.